Hello, this is Alexander Fernandez with Life News Today. Today I want to introduce someone very special. His name is Danny Aguilar. This is Alexander Fernandez.
Yeah, Alex.
When you're directing, what's the first thing that kind of comes to your mind?
Yeah, my film company is called Carpinian Pictures, and I founded about 5 years ago, actually, on the 31st of July 2017. And the intent is to find contents and produce, make stories come to life that are inspirational and transformative. I believe that there's really a lot of negativity in the world, and I wanted my film to be very transformative. And when people see it, at least they're inspired about, at least that's the best thing I could do to kind of spread positivity and inspiration. So generally, I look for content that resonates me, and especially content such as social issues. And then I write them, I produce them, and then I tell them in a way that it could be comedic, it could be dramatic, it could be musical. So that's really all my kind of motivation and inspiration behind all my contents. I didn't get into filmmaking not until in my 40s. I was in the corporate world for 25 years. I'm actually a chemical engineer.
Wow, so it's an overall experience, you would say then?
Oh yeah, absolutely. People can relate to films or stories that they have that experience going through life, right? So I take that experience with me, and I love talking to people. And I'm also a minority. I'm a Filipino-American. I came to this country almost 30 years ago. And I have one goal, the Filipino-American community in North America is about 5 million. And it's still a minority in terms of representation and also in Hollywood. I would like to be the first Filipino-American to win the Academy and Golden Globe. None has done that yet. Representation and inclusion, that's also my other goal and advocacy in my life, in my own little ways. And maybe I may not be, but at least I'm kind of breaking through some grounds, and maybe the pioneer, and maybe some other people, behind me could penetrate in some ways, but at least I'm kind of laying the groundwork, so to speak. So those are really my motivations and my inspirations why I do.
Now, did you ever think it would be kind of this big? Did you have that ideal already, or was it kind of like, let me try this out, and then you realized like could be something that I could do in the long run?
Absolutely not. I didn't venture into this business to say I'm gonna go and make 10 movies in 5 years. That wasn't my motivation. But I thrive through learning and challenges. I'm very resilient. I came to this country after college with $100 in my pocket. And I kind of worked really hard, and I volunteered for 5 years in local production, never been paid. I just want to be out there on the set. And then I said, you know what? I paid my dues. I can do this. And so I did one project at a time, and until I kind of built my foundation. Didn't think that I would go this far, and I'm not done yet. I think to me the best is yet to come. And what a great way to inspire people when they see a film, right? So if I can kind of touch the heart of one person who see my film, I think to me, my purpose is fulfilled.
Kind of the artistic style of your films. Has culture played a big role, and if so, how?
Or I just finished filming is a romantic comedy, and the cultural elements in that is colonial mentality and also prostitution. But I'm telling it in a way that is comedic. It's not it's not offensive in many ways. It's called Me To Banaue. Banaue is a rice terraces up in the mountain in the northern part of the Philippines. It's actually the 8th wonder of the world. It's not like saying colonial mentality is bad or prostitution is bad. You know what? In life, there's going to be some justifications, because if you sum up the movie in one word, it's about justifications. We make choices in life, but it doesn't mean it's good or bad, and we can judge them for making those decisions.